With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Today, the first of 3 on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Buffalo Bills. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go in Western New York. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Throwing right away is Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails them out by not securing the pitch.
A shot open man is nuts. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24 more yards.
First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Throw once more. Here's Allen. A ball deep for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Throwing again. It's Allen. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
On third down, it's Allen. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. Throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
To the air once more. It's Allen. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down. Not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
A second effort, and he is in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills.
And we've seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs, and now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, let them play with a lead at at home with the home crowd, and you're feeling really good about how the rest of this game can play out.
Next the score, Bills 7, Raiders nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Let's go. Ready. On the ground, the goal was shot like the back out of Arizona State. Must be a short pickup to about the 30. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Go! Liking a kick. Another run here with White. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Karen Johnson up to make the touchdown.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Milrow. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Sacks are dry numbers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. Allen working from the pistol. Touching the field is nuts. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down. To throw is Allen. To the end zone, but they fend it. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's good for the Bills. First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Cook. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
From a little further down. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the
From the
7-yard
gun.
line.
Throw here for Allen. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
He's in. James Cook. Touchdown Buffalo. He is shining in his postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Midfield. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Round 80! What's that?
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. But they had it for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's 2nd down.
20-yard line.
To the air once more. It's Allen. Defenders draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up. And it's set up a 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Middle. Half 85. Half. What's that?
Now Allen. It's Knox, the tight end. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 53
Big time
yards.
play there for Buffalo.
And the Bills
53 yards.
down.
1 quarter in the
and 10
books
at the
in round 1 of
27-yard
these
line.
AFC playoffs. 14-7 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
31-yard line.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. That one's incomplete. Good. There. The receiver couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Half.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags.
Finder pass
It's
on
4th
for the
down.
field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
Passes kick is good. And the Bills build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
Raiders 7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
70, get move, 18 Cardinal. Trap 50, drag him 60, 18, rush.
Here's Milrow to throw. A little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Very narrow
possession and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Las Vegas.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert it.
He's going to run it, and he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So, not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
19 Lions.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. That's to the right side. And incomplete. He was looking for Rashad White out of the backfield. And it'll be second and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
They'll run out of the gun. This is White. Stop at the 6. That sets up third and goal.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
And it's third down.
Warriors 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, that ball was thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Got room past the 35. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30. And another first down.
At the 50-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
2-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Buffalo.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Now it's Allen. Open man left side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. The carry for Cook.
So we're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
On second down, Allen. Looking for his tight end there. To let him too far. Incompletion. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
To the air on third down. Here's Allen. One broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete, but great work to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down.
Tyler Bass for the Bills field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Cowboy 80. Top 50.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. Exiting the pocket right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
It's hard to speculate when we sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
Gain of 12 yards. And a Las Vegas
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Here we go. Here we go.
gain of 12.
60 by 6.
And a Raider first down.
To the air, it's Milroe. And he was sliding to a halt, but he does have the first down. Now the Raiders are going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
46-yard line.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
Now it's Milroe. They'll follow the shot right. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And the clock stops. There's 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
18 ready. 18 ready. Look at my team.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. He's going to take a shot down the field.
So it's halfway move, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers.
Complete to Brock Bowers. It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Hey, why do we keep dropping so many interceptions? What's with that?
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Again, it's Milroe. And he's got it to Bowers. For the guard.
Let's go.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Good for a Las
Dragon 60.
Vegas first down.
To throw again is Milroe.
You see what I'm saying? Like, we literally cannot catch a single interception. That is crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that
Leads
before.
to a second down.
Not a single interception.
Got it. Top 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Milroe going to throw it again. He is hit before he can get around it. And down he goes. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Third and long.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Let's go now. 19, 18. 18, Pioneer.
Milrow. He'll look for Flowers downfield. There's brought in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
31 yards.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of
First and goal.
You're watching the
3-yard
NFL
line.
on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass.
One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game.
Ready. 79 Broncos. Come on. 68 points, 70.
On first down, it's Milrow. And the block, left side by Bowers. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the
18
Raiders.
Raiders.
It's a gain of 10.
Going now, Milrow on first down. And he'll just get rid of this.
Bro, this game is bullshit, bro. Nigga has literally thrown me like fucking 4 interceptions. For some reason, we cannot get a single interception today, bro. It's unbelievable. I don't know what's wrong.
Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
That doesn't make any sense.
Closes quickly. I'll pick up on that read. Terry Johnson up to make the tackle.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
70 Rangers. Panther 11. Mustang 19.
On third down, it's White.
Man, look at this shit. Like, bro, are they serious right now? What's happening, bro?
Typically in a third down
I
situation
need to cut
like
the
this,
bullshit
you're
out.
thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. Now Carlson to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders are back to win a field goal. It's 17-14.
Raiders 14.
Both teams ready to go once more. As
Shit, I hope so.
a dangerous Nico Hardman on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. David is the best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Now pass to take on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Right
tight. 60 Bison, 60, 79 Broncos.
Here's Milrow to throw. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
Bronco 80. 18, Pioneer. Steady.
Now Milrow. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag. A little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Head. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the ground, it's right. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing is Milrow. They'll set up the screen to White. And he will have the 1st down.
Hell yeah. I'm tired of this nigga getting these fucking 3rd downs, bro. That shit is crazy.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike. Really from
We just suddenly don't know how to play defense on 3rd down.
force offenses to do.
Crazy.
Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another 1st down.
Swing this one out to White. He's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat.
He's going to be dropped. They get to him back to the 15-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
1st down was not very good.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that's going to move them closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19, 18. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, right?
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And on 3rd down, that ball is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. In this case, if it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there. But I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Round 80. Regular. 5 wide. Monday. What's that?
1st and 10, and it's Allen. Going left side, down the field, and it's complete. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, that was a dot to the honey hole, eh?
You rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Panther 11. Cowboy 18. Pioneer.
Drive begins with a run by White. And it surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Hit.
They'll go again with White. Past midfield to the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he
God damn.
scores.
This fucking running back, bro. This nigga is so irritating.
Good-looking rushing touchdown.
Can't stop the running back.
Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long.
Gotta get right on that one.
But it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19
yards right away to kick off this drive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down, Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. One quarter remains here in this AFC wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. Pass complete inside to Kincaid. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
14 more yards.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14.
Denzel Boston wide the fuck open. I did not even see that shit. It's crazy. Damn, I would usually throw that shit too.
Run out of the gun with Cook. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down, they need 7. Allen working from the pistol. Laying out, and he made that. What a play. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball. And under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy. You get paid to catch them all.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. And he's into the end zone. touchdown. Bass is back to kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. Here's White. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
On the jump. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap, and it goes to White. And he's going to be brought down past the 45. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard
Mustang
line.
19. Get it. 70.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. Forced out left. And he kept that quarterback as lucky as he could. But the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
A
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
60 Eagles. 7 o'clock.
To the air, it's Milrow. Throwing left side there.
Woo! Hey, I seen that off rip too. I said, damn, that nigga is burnt. I'm glad Milrow is fucking trash right now. That was an easy one.
Accurate and efficient. And at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now it's Milrow. Wide open. There is Powers. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
19 right.
14 more
19
yards.
18.
That's another Las Vegas first down. A gain of 14.
Now Milrow on first down.
Las Vegas.
That is going to be full, and he's got it.
Yeah, I'm so sick of my fucking DBs today, bro. I don't know what they doing. He disengaged early to just sit around and not pick nothing up. I don't understand that, bro. Really crazy.
Well, Mike, at the very least,
Make no
they've given
sense, bro.
themselves
Why did you get off early,
Can
man?
they get a stop and get the ball back
Come on,
again
come on.
for a chance to go down and
19,
really
They
get
fucking
this
great.
interest?
They're going to try to run it in. And he's not going to get it. The decision to pursue doesn't pay off.
One of those days, I guess.
Any further into the deficit. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Allen going to throw on first and 10. And it will mark out up at the 34-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
That's good for a
A
Bills.
lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super concerned. Just hand off right, hand off left, and it just turns into 10-run practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 5. It's Allen. Again is knocks over the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
And a good run there. They're getting 5 yards.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Allen now on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Harper's very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. He will score again. James Cook. Touchdowns Buffalo. And making 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Here's Basket for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Raiders take over first and 10.
This is first and 10. Let's go. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second and
With White. He's beyond midfield to the 45.
Bro, how is this nigga Rashad White moving like this, bro? I know he's fast, but this is just crazy. What the fuck?
It's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick.
Here we go.
It's first and 10.
Cooking 19.
From the gun, it's Milway. First down throw.
Hey, how do they keep doing that? It's like they disengage, but nobody want to fucking break on the ball, bro. They just sit there and watch them. It's crazy, bro.
In the end zone, all he has to do now is catch it. So
I'm even trying to switch early. They want me to do.
this game, it's like, man, we let that one slip away.
Thank you. God. Corny ass shit.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Second and 11. formation here as he's down to a knee. A tough spot here. Third and long. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Bills. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next week.
Hey, Smook, I gotta play you next, man. I'm not trying to play you, bro. I'm trying to take the path of least resistance, bro. Go next, bro.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Let me make it, bro.
Victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.
Could not catch no interceptions, bro. That shit was crazy. I don't know what was happening. They literally could not catch anything, bro. I don't know what the hell. Like somebody need to get fired. Yeah, they advanced already. We was the last guy? Nah. Yo, I knew I had to play this nigga, bro. I was thinking about it in like the third quarter. They about to be doing the most. I don't know. Man, that bust out every fucking move I
A new
can
rookie
think of.
class has
This
joined the
nigga.
team. There are a lot of hopes for this group,
That shit is
and one
mad
player
funny,
was
though.
drafted to make an immediate impact in the lineup.
Damn. That sucks. Journey might be over, boys. Yeah, we're gonna fight though, man. He got a rookie quarterback, so you never know. He make a lot of good decisions, though. Mm-hmm. That's the issue. Damn, I couldn't have been anybody else, bro. Like anybody else. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we gonna do mano a mano. Yeah. That's what I need to do too. shit. Yeah, we about to get something together for this nigga.